We're almost there, but we have to find a way to get to the secret exit. Wait, live rhino statues? A puzzle. Here's how it works. You have to push rhino statues from the live rhinos into these little orange squares. But you can't move a statue that wasn't in the right direction. To get it the right direction, you have to speak to that certain rhino, and then you push it. Like, you would have to change directions. Like, push this one to the right, and then we should push it down. There we go! Now we can go up to that exit and battle the Crystal King and save that star spirit. Ooh, it's chilly. That's the Crystal King, but he doesn't have any real face except for those eyes. Yep. Oh yeah? Let's get him. Since there are a lot of other crystals right there, it's best to use abilities or items that would attack all enemies at once. Like, I'll use Sushi's Tidal Wave, which would be recommended, as an example. But after me and my partner takes our turns, these crystals would appear again. I'm going to supercharge myself for a little while. The fancy button pushing is something I still have trouble with, but the tidal wave is powerful. Sometimes the Crystal King would blow ice at us, which would freeze us unless we had the Feeling Fine badge. Now Sushi's gonna use her belly flop. Yes! I'm gonna do a mega jump. Woo! But sometimes the Crystal King would recharge its health, which gets a little bit hard for me, like Huff and Puff. And now here comes a tricky ability. There are different 3 Crystal King clones, and one of them is the main one. And here's another strategy. It's best to use Sushi's Tidal Wave too, so you'll be able to figure out which is the right Crystal King to battle. And when the right Crystal King hits, it'll fall down. Our flower points are getting low, so I'm gonna have some jamming jelly so I can replenish my flower points so I can use special abilities again. There we go. The Crystal King is using his illusion ability again. I'm still going to use Supercharge. And now a Tidal Wave. I'll use Power Bounce now. Yes! I did it! So what can we learn from all this? In Shiver City, we learned the hard way that falsely accused could lead to serious consequences. And the Mayor Penguin's wife did not go through any complete evidence. And obviously, we did not realize that jumping to conclusions without enough evidence can lead to serious consequences. The citizens of Shiver City have no right to falsely accuse Mario for a murder. And it's important to have all the facts straight before forming an opinion or conclusion. It would have been better for us to give ourselves a chance to explain what we were going to really be doing before we would talk to the mayor. We also learned in the Crystal Palace that things aren't always as they seem. And based on the reflections I saw, we never know what is really there, like an illusion or something. We found all of the star spirits. Mario has saved the last star spirit Kalmar from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now, with the 7 star spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted?